Mind control conspiracy advocates believe they have found references to secret weapons in government programs such as Project Pandora. A DARPA research effort into biological and behavioral effects of microwave radiation, commissioned after the Moscow signal incident, when the US Embassy in Moscow was bombarded with microwaves by the Soviets beginning in 1953. It was discovered that the Soviets' intent was eavesdropping and electronic jamming rather than mind control. Project Pandora studied the effects of occupational radiation exposure, and the project's scientific review committee concluded that microwave radiation could not be used for mind control. Conspiracy advocates also frequently cite the 2002 Air Force Research Laboratory patent for using microwaves to send spoken words into someone's head. Although there is no evidence that mind control using microwaves exists, rumors of continued classified research fuel the worries of people who believe they are being targeted. In 1987, a U.S. National Academy of Sciences report commissioned by the Army Research Institute noted psychotronics as one of the colorful examples of claims of psychic warfare that first surfaced in anecdotal descriptions. Newspapers and books during the 1980s. The reports cited alleged psychotronic weapons such as hyperspatial nuclear howitzer and beliefs that Russian psychotronic weapons were responsible for Legionnaire's disease and the sinking of the USS Treasure, among claims that ranged from incredible to the outrageously incredible. The committee observed that although reports and stories as well as imagined potential uses for such weapons by military decision makers exist, nothing approaching scientific literature supports the claims of psychotronic weaponry. Psychotronic weapons were reportedly being studied by the Russian Federation during the 1990s, with military analyst Lieutenant Colonel Timothy L. Thomas saying in 1998 that there was a strong belief in Russia that weapons for attacking the mind of a soldier were a possibility. Although no working devices were reported in Russia, a group called Victims of Psychotronic Experimentation attempted to recover damages from the Federal Security Service during the mid-1990s for alleged infringement of their civil liberties, including beaming rays at them, putting chemicals in the water and using magnets to alter their minds. These fears may have been inspired by the revelations of secret research, psychotronic psychological warfare techniques during the early 1990s. With Vladimir Lopatkin as State Duma member in 1995, surmising something that was secret for so many years, is a perfect breeding ground for conspiracy theories.